Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is December 24th, Wednesday, December 24th. Before we pick out what we need, we are going to do these Advent cards, but let me put these in my book. I think this one came first. And then it was this one. Okay. All right. This one says, in the depths of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Winter is the time for comfort, for good food and warmth, for the touch of a friendly hand, and for a talk beside the fire. It is the time for a home. This is cute. I really like how Alberta Too Good. Oh look, she numbered them. Oh, so we've got them out of order. All right, hang on. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, I've definitely got them all out of order. All right. So I guess it really doesn't matter. This one says, peace, shine in the light. Little snowflakes. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may your guardian angel watch over you. Aww. I got some little goodies in here. We're never so vulnerable that when we trust someone, but paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find love or joy. Walter Anderson. All right. Rain, soft rain, summer rain whispers. Huh. And of course they taped that one. Taped up the page again. This one is sunrise, sunset. How cute is this one? For the first time, for this being her first Advent, she did a very good job. I mean, I think my cards were on par with hers, but I didn't include all the little extras. Got some numbers, Got some of these little buttons. It says, "May you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve." And I still do. Yes, I do. And our last one, we get a little puppy dog. How cute. And a little bird pen. The gift which I am sending you is called a dog, and is in fact the most precious and valuable possession of mankind. Theodorus. Oh. Oh. And those are my advent cards. So I'll go through and put them in order. All right. Let us get in our jar now. Granddad, you gonna pick one today? Oh no, look at my phone. All right. Let's look at the calendar. We're in December. So maybe I am on par over here. We have 51, which I should do this week, and then 52 we'll do next week. All right. We'll see if we do it today or not. It may be Friday. All right, let's close our eyes and get in here. Granddad, I thought you had... There he is. Brad. We need a Brad. We just put him in the ATC binder, Grandpa. All right. What else we want? I want this one, whatever this one is. Is this only one? Flounders. We got flounders. Flowers and Brads. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, man. Come on. Things are falling. Something fell back there. Oh, well, I ain't worried about it today. Nope. Not today. I was going to say I lost some things. Hang on. Let's move them over there. Let's put the pencil up. Let's put the marker up. Okay. I got those little brads in the drawer over here, which is the one spot that I didn't clean. You know, I cleaned off my desk to get some working space, but I didn't clean over here where this drawer is. And that's where the brads are. We got little flower ones. So, let me find, first of all, quit sidetracking yourself. I think we already did orange, right? All right, time to start over. Starting over. yellow, green, I wonder what pink is in Spanish. Anybody know? Can I just say rojita? Rojo? Little red? I don't know. Azul? Oranja? Oranja? Okay, let's get amarillo. Amarillo. All right, get some scissors. Okay. You got, oh, I was gonna say, what did I do with my stuff, you guys? I think I threw it away. But I didn't. I didn't. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me go find my flowers and the brads, and we will do this page. So back in a few seconds. Okay. I got some of this because I'm thinking I may want to put some along the side, but, oh, flowers. Got some flowers over here. We're not going to use these. We're using the flowers in the box. But here's the little brads I was talking about. We're going to make a flower out of these. Yeah, we're going to get us some flowers out of here. And then we'll put our other little flower in here somewhere. Okay, we're going to put some of these little we're going to make some of these round ones. If I can get a hold of them. Oops, that one's not one that we want. Alright, let's start with these. We're going to make our little circle. Hang on, gotta move them over. Gotta move them over. Okay, moving right along here. It's like you gotta gauge how far apart you put these little brads. And we're gonna put some in the middle too. We're gonna fill it in. If we have enough room to spread these little things out. I wonder if I could have just glued them on. Oops. I'm tearing my paper. No, don't tear my paper. Okay. Now we're going to put some in the middle. They're hard to hold. Alright, we need to find some more. A few more. There's one. There's a couple over here, it looks like. There's one. Is that a gold one? I want like the rose gold color. Wait, I just saw one. Oh, that's a heart. That should be enough. We'll make three more work. There's that one. That's probably good enough for that part. Now we're going to put the flowers around it. We'll use little orange flowers. These things are so small. No, need to go a little closer. Little closer. There. It's hard to hold this flower. This is a time-consuming page, isn't it? So tomorrow we're going to go have Christmas over at my oldest daughter's house around 1 o'clock. So that'll throw his dialysis schedule off. We'll have to do it a little earlier. Come here, you little Brad. Why do they call them Brads? I want mine to be George's. Come here, George. George of the jungle. Here's his little leaves. Okay, I'm putting this one. We're gonna put this across the bottom. All right, hang on. I gotta go tell hubby it's time to take some medicine. I'll be right back. Okay, next we're gonna put this. Come on, I know. And then, is it this one? Yes. This one is trees. We'll put this one across the top. That looks like a spider. I was like, yeah. Okay. All right, there is our flower and our Brad page. We're gonna put some birds in our picture. That should be good. 3 birds is good. I know yesterday I forgot to put this thing on, so we're going to do that right now. Brad and flowers. I was going to say, what am I looking for? Glue. This glue. Alright, let's put this on. We'll look at it one more time. Flower and Brad's. Alright, let me take my picture and then we're going to come back and make up a couple more small pages. So back in a few seconds. Alright, let's draw some numbers. Alright, let's find our... I didn't click on that one. I clicked on that one. Or so I thought. Okay. We're going to spin for today's numbers. $134. $230. $152. $58. Last number for today. $248. Now we're going to draw for the 19th, I think it is. $215. $131. $236. $233. $189. Okay, Okay, let me go find these, and we'll see what kind of pages we get. Back in a few seconds. Okay, we have these pretty watercolor paint type stickers. We have the funny candy food type stickers. We've got some, I don't know, artsy. I don't know what's in there. We'll find out. We've got the little number stickers. And then we've got these, the smaller furniture stickers and things. So, let us... I'm sitting there thinking about when I ordered these papers off of Temu. The supposedly A7 size, and they were this big. Remember that? I remember. I think they sent me the wrong size. Really. Thinking so. I'm thinking. I'm putting this on my paper. Just like this. Yes. There. Flip it over. We'll flip it over. And, well, Leo, it's going to be a minute before you get them die cuts to work on, because going back and forth to the hospital took what little extra money I had. It's always something coming up. Always. Alright, cut you off of there. Alright. Goes like this. Alright. Let's see what's in here. If anything, we're going to hide something. I think I might just give these to my daughter to put in the Easter egg hunt. I'm not using these. Moving them aside. Let's see what's in here. What is in here that we want to use? This is cute. I like that. I like it a lot. A lot. I'm gonna put this down here. Wait a minute. I'm eyeballing this sticker right here. Alright, this is here. Alright, today's song in my head. And we can pretend and call him Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Do 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 do. To face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Flutterby, you are the winner. Mr. Flutterby, you are the winner. I'm not using these either. I'm going off the charts. Off the charts. Although, I tell you, I'm beginning to get a little fed up with Mr. Huffman. This tells you how tired I am becoming. Can you give me my water? Can you give me some more? I forgot my phone. Can you go get my phone? He broke the walker. We had to literally take the handlebar off. We had to take a handlebar off to fix it. Yep. And I'm not sure it's fixed correctly. But he's not even trying. Sherry Donna, remember how we had to threaten, beg, plead, prod for him to use that walker? He ain't going nowhere without that walker. He's not even trying to walk nowhere without it. It's firmly attached to him now. Because he ain't going nowhere without that walker. But has he called the doctor yet to talk about his knee? No. So I'm going to have to do that. Alright, the 24th of Diciembre. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, ma'am. But you can do the job when you're in town. Have I told you guys how much I do not like Christmas? I do not. But here I am singing all these songs for you. Alright, here we have today's little sticker page. It's so cute. Better than what it would have been with some of them stickers. Alright, let me take my picture of this one, and then we're coming back and we're doing. Oh man, look. I've missed some pages. Anyway, we're going to do the 19th. Yep. Alright, we'll do the 19th next, but let me take this picture, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what our next set of stickers are. We have these, I don't know, looks like mechanical things. We have our little moons. We have some butterflies, my favorite things. We have some gears. So these kind of look like they all go together. And then we have these paper stickers in here. Alright, let me find a scrap. A scrap. We have a winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. I'm going to put this on our page. Yep. Let me put the cap on my glue. Then we will turn this over. Okay, now let me get in here. This is paper. Papers of some kind, maybe. No, they look like stickers. Oh, look. We could have used that yesterday for bingo. I hate it when that happens. Something comes along the next day. We'll stick them as we go. Stick them as we go. I was eyeballing that one. Let's just take that one. First one you see is what you're using. Is what I'm using. First one I saw was that one. I'm putting it right there. Look, it looks like it's got little eyes. See his little eyes right there? Once you see it, you cannot see it. That's his little nose. He's got little fangs too. He's an evil butterfly. He looks evil. Alright, I'm being picky on my moon. I guess Granddad wants that one. Okay, Granddad. Oh, man. Granddad. Get in there. All right. I like the color on this side. All right, now, what do I see in here? First thing I saw was this thing. I'm thinking I'm not putting nothing else on here. Wait a minute, I got a different. Let's see. Let's just see. There's the candle. Let's put the little candle on. Put the cap on the glue, because we know what's going to happen there. Oh, there's 2 candles. Okay. Now I got to figure out this situation over here. 18th. So the 19th. So, get over there. We're going to stick the black things on and then we're going to rearrange. Get these pages in the right order. Right here is the 19th page. So we need number 17 for in here. Okay, come on. You can get in your little spot. There, 17th. Here's the 19th. Come on, get in there. All right, here's the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, come on. Hang on. Let's get the top situated first. I think I need to put a little glue down here. Come on, don't be doing this. All right, get in there. There's that. Second, 23rd, hang on, his lazy butt couldn't get up. To come in here to hand me the phone. I had to go running to him. All right, let's get this one in here. Get this one over here. All right, let's start with the top then. I'm about fed up. And what it was a bill collector wanting us to pay $1,000 today. I said, nope. I said, we might have $200 in our account. So you're going to have to set up some payment arrangements, which is what I did. All right, let's see here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there we have. So I need to take a picture of this one. So that's going to do it for today's video, everyone. So please be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And as you get together with your families, remember, keep what is worth keeping, and with the breath of kindness, blow the rest away. So I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.